Sacred Saturday recap. Today is 19 July 2025, and my computer game of choice was Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion. Here I, Tanis Leonhardi of Seattle, recap my Sacred Saturday computer game playing from my Sacred Saturday on 19 July 2025. The computer game I selected for play this time was Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion 2014 game. This tradition is one I started as a preteen and continue on as I am able. It is a Saturday I dedicate to balanced eating and concentrated / ritualized computer game playing. I played the computer game on my 2011 MacBook Pro laptop with built-in CD/DVD slot. Yes, so I had previously installed the game Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion, and came back around and started play. And I made a lot of progress within the game. I played with Wi-Fi turned off for the duration of play. I did not access online message boards. I took page 1 front and back, and then page 2 front and most of back, and for my handwritten notes. And so I got kind of into the game. So Nancy Drew, in this game, it's set in New Zealand for a reality TV show called Pacific Run, and there's a bunch of characters to interact with within the game. So that's so there's that. I made progress. It sounds like there's, for the reality television component, kind of 5 levels or rounds or stages of competition. And I did my big thing that I finished for this play session was I completed stage 1 for Nancy's team. So I completed the plant challenge. So there we go. for that component of the game, I made progress on the reality television game. I played for 3 hours and 6 minutes total, and across multiple segments of play. And in addition to finishing the plant stuff, I explored kind of a bunch of different places. I started working on the next challenge, which was for shearing sheep, collecting wool. Like, I found the bag for that. I did kayaking. That was fun. Fixed a bridge. The friend and teammate of Nancy, Nancy Drew's friend George, was on a bridge and it snapped / broke, and so she's in the infirmary, and so they allowed another one of Nancy's friends, Bess, to fly out and be on the team. So there's been changes of who's on the team, you know, so accidents in that sense, progress for the reality television, and then kind of talking to each of the characters, which there's a number of characters to interact with. For the food component of the Sacred Saturday today, I had Tanis original preparation of cherry croissants using juice from a thawed portion of a bag of frozen cherries, Trader Joe's brand. So the entire bag, it was $3.49 for a 1-pound bag from Trader Joe's. The Pillsbury Butterflake croissant dough was $2.49 for a can of 8 from Amazon Fresh. I had a king-size Hershey's milk chocolate bar. It was 99 cents from a Rite Aid. And then I had the remainder of the bag of the aforementioned Trader Joe's pitted dark sweet cherries. Some of the price has already been covered. They were good. It was a really good selection. I did good on my picks for this one. Yes, my Brad Pitt is like, you can eat a bunch of pitted cherries in our pale yellow house. And my Lewis goes, and I'm gonna take and drag her and her pitted cherries across the street to my colonial house, or colonial-esque house, on a sled, be it sun, snow, rain, hail, or whatever else weather conditions. They're going to drag me from, they're going to transport me house to house. They're going to be, instead of neighbors, across the street, you know, front door to front door. There goes Tanis. Lewis is pulling her on a sled, and then the other direction, there goes Tanis. Brad's pulling her on a sled. So no breaking a bridge. There we go. So that's my Sacred Saturday recap, 19 July 2025 computer game, Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion.